So these are the best keyboard and mouse settings for me. It's not just Peterbot's, I'm just using his just for fun. It's actually right. There we go. Gotta lower this. 32.6. Okay, these are the actual settings that I usually use. So, 10.1 x-axis sensitivity. Y-axis sensitivity is 10.1 as well. Targeting sensitivity, 32.6. Scope sensitivity, 32.6. Building sensitivity, I usually do 100, 105, 105. That's my usual sensitivity. Zoom scaling, legacy. It doesn't really matter, but some people have it off. I have it on legacy, just because. If you only play on keyboard and mouse, then I would probably ignore controller input and like those two on. But I play on both, so yeah. I don't have either of them on. Use custom diagonals. These are the best ones for me. I heard that they're pretty good. So yeah. Touchpad sensitivity to the maximum. Does not really care. It does not really care. It does not really matter. That doesn't really matter either. I just have it on 100. So those are basically it. It's all my settings. These are my keyboard and mouse settings. WASD, best one, never change it. This is all of it. You can pause it if I'm going too fast. Just notice how much settings that there actually are. Oh my gosh, it just keeps on going. It just kept on going, man. Alright, that's basically it. Controller settings. If you play on a controller, I can still give them to you. Here. These are the ones that I use. They're actually Jarvie settings. If you don't know who he is, you can check him out, maybe sub to him. But these are Jarvie sub settings, whatever his name is. He has two names, I'm not used to it. So Jarvie settings. These are the ones that he uses. It's his updated settings. This is just, it's actually really good. I use them. I haven't changed them in a while. But yeah, you could check them out if you want. So those are just all the settings. Controller binds. I actually have the, what's it called? Scuff and Vision Pro controller. So it says Xbox Series XS or Xbox One. It's actually the Scuff and Vision Pro though. I also have 4 back paddles, so if you have 4 back paddles, this will be for you. For the binds, if you don't, then you can just skip. There's still a lot on here too. There we go. That's basically it. I'm just trying to scroll up with my mouse real quick. Yeah, that's basically it. If you want these settings, I can still give them to you. So I use these. This full screen, 1920 by 1080, usual frame rate limit. I usually use my monitor's FPS, or one above. It's 200. I have a 180 Hz monitor, so yeah. Obviously, performance mode gives you the best delay. Brightness, 150. User interface contrast, 1x. Colorblind mode, Trentanope, whatever it's called. Colorblind strength, 7. User interface parallax off. It doesn't really matter, it's just for the, like, lobby. I have auto set on. Show FPS, this is all of it. If you have an NVIDIA graphics card, I would turn this on plus boost, 100%. But if you have it like in NVIDIA control panel settings, then I would just keep it on. Like if you know what you're doing with the NVIDIA control panel settings. I'm probably going to create a video about that, the best NVIDIA control panel settings. So you could look at that video once I create it. So on plus boost on that, but control panel settings. What the crap? Control panel settings. Obviously, I can make a video. It set it to 60. What the? My thing was like tweaking. This is my music settings or volume settings, whatever. If like I would personally choose background audio off, 3D headphones off, sound quality always on low. It doesn't really matter for this. Visualize sound effects on. If you're a competitive player, on. But if you are like just a casual player, I'd probably turn it off because it actually gives you less delay. These, it doesn't really matter for me. Just on like that. Okay, this is my matchmaking region. Doesn't really matter again. Auto pick up weapons. This is all of it. Just normal stuff. If you have a NVIDIA again, like a video control panel, or what am I saying? NVIDIA graphics card, then turn these both off. It actually gives you a whole lot more delay. I don't use jam tracks, so I just turn them off. Record replays and sleep, energy saving, turn it all the way off, always. Unless you want to look back at your replays, I would download like an application that would let you do that. But turn it off on this every time. Gives you a whole lot more delay. Okay. Reticle and feedback, doesn't really matter, it's mostly just preference. But have damage number scale, 125, HUD scale. I don't really care about it very much, but yeah, this is just it. Okay. Locked, yes. Okay. I would not use gyro, like, at all if you do not use gyro. Like, I would not have it on if you do not use gyro. Like, none of these. Turn it all the way to the left. Except for this one. Just turn it locked. This one off. Right there. So, yeah. Mostly all the way to the left. If you play on controller only, I would turn all of these off. I used to only play on controller, and I used to have them all the way off. So, I would turn everything off if you only play on controller. And get as rid of many binds as you can, because it adds delay. If you play on keyboard and mouse, like me, and controller, I play on both. I would just keep it on controller. It doesn't really matter, like, at all. Just, you could have good settings, bad settings, it doesn't matter. But if you only play on keyboard and mouse, it, again, does not matter if you have controller settings on. It doesn't add any delay, so I just keep on my good settings. So that's basically it. I'm gonna get into a match. I had like no warm up today, so I might not play that good, you know. So yes, I'm just gonna wait here. These settings are good, trust me, but I'm not that good. Well, I am good, but like not that good. So I might die a few times. Yeah. Lower my sensitivity. There we go. It's a whole lot better. This is so off guard by just waiting there. There's finally more people. That's the first. I'm just gonna remove the custom cross. I feel like it just adds delay. I'm so slow. Oh, I'm running one pack. That sounds silly. I actually feel like I'm editing so slow. I just feel like I'm editing super slow.
Yeah, anybody can give me a hug, man.
Yeah.
Or something.
Okay. I'll give you a hug.
Come on in here.
Just kicked me out. What the? There we go. Sorry, I was like talking to my dad. He's going to a funeral for a couple of days. Delay between pulling out your shotgun. I'm dying. Oh, I'm broken. Oh. She just sniffed my wall. But it smelled good. It smelled like sweat. Because I am one. That was terrible timing. Oh my gosh. I just said it smelled like sweat because I am one. I just get one comment. That might just be some of the worst timing that has ever happened to me. Hi there. Oh, you're panicking. You're panicking. Crap! He was aiming at my body! Alright, I guess that's the end of the video. I think that was a pretty good video. I don't know. But